What's going on, y'all? I got a programming challenge solution for stadium seating in C++. First things first, I got a few variables. First, I have some constant float variables, one for each class. Class A, price equals 15, we'll just say $17. For class B, price, uh, we'll say $10. And then for class C price, we'll say I don't know, $7. All right. All right, I'm gonna and then continuing to add some more variables. These constant flow variables are prices that are set throughout the program, and they're not to be changed. Hence, why we have the const variable there. Here, I'm gonna add some more float variables that are changeable throughout the program. So I'm gonna say a total equals. I'm sorry. Yeah. So a total. And then we got b total. Then we got c total, d total. I'm sorry, just up A. So A total, B total, C total, and then income total. All right, and those are the float variables, and then I have some int variables, one for each seat section. So seat A, seats B, and seats C. All right, so those are all the variables that I'm going to need at this point. And then here, right underneath that, I need to get some information from the user. So I'm going to prompt it to the user and say, enter number of seats sold in class A, semicolon. And then here I'm going to receive some information from the user using the cin statement. And the angle brackets are going the different direction from the cout statement. So I'm going to say seats A. So whatever information the user enters at this point is going to go into seats A variable. All right. I'm just going to duplicate this a few times, one for each seat section. So here where it says A, I'm just going to change it to B. And the same thing for class C. All right, so that should be good there. All right, so once I receive this information from the user for seats A, seats B, and seats C, here I need to process some information. So I need to first get the A total and set that equal to seats A multiplied by class A price. All right, and this is going to go the same for every section. So this is going to be B, B, same thing for the C section. All right, so that should be all the processing information. Next thing, actually, there's another processing, another calculation I need to get, and that is the income total. And that's going to be set equal to every total, A total plus B total plus C total. All right, like that. Okay, and that's all the information that I'm going to need to calculate. So at this point, I need to output some information to the user. And let's see, I'm going to use set precision in this case to set the decimal precision. And it's going to be set to 2 decimal places fixed to the right. All right, and there's a squiggly line here, probably because I don't have the IO manip. So up here at the top, I need to include the IO manip statement. I'm sorry, the IO manip library in order to use this set precision function right here, or method within that library. So here I'm going to put an L. All right, and then here I'm just going to output all the information to the user. So let me just make a couple of spaces here. So I'm going to output seats A class A seats. So this is just basically how it's going to look whenever it's printed out to the user. So this is the see out statement, obviously. And then here I need to put a set width. I'm going to use a set width of 6. And then here I'm going to put class A price. And then this is all going to come to light, so you can fast forward this to where I get a terminal open and you can see what it looks like at the end of the program, or you can follow along. So A total, and then line break to end that section. All right, so here I got seats A, which is this variable is going to be outputted, and then it's going to say whatever seats it, however many number of seats, class A seats at whatever price it is, and then it's going to have the total. So this is going to be for each section. So for section B also, and for section C. So I'm just going to go through and change these letters here for each one. And then here's class C seats. All right, just gonna want to go through and make sure that I have everything. C A, and then B, and then C. All right, and that should be all the information. That should be everything for this program here. All right, next thing you need to do is open up a terminal. And so to do that is go to the file I'm working on, right click, open integrated terminal. And the terminal will open up on the bottom here. First, I need to compile it, C++, and then enter the file name that I'm working on. Enter to run the program, ./.a.out. Hit enter. Enter a number of seats sold in Class A. We'll say, 18 seats. Class B, we'll say 25. Class C, we'll say 45. Hit enter. All right, and there's all the information. I'll put it to the user.